Sacramento Bee reporter Ed Fletcher. We're continuing our series on Water-Wise Homeowners. With me today is Soleil and Chris. Soleil, take me through some of the features of your yard here.
Thanks, Ed. So we replaced our concrete driveway that was all cracky. We did reuse it, but when we redesigned it, we added permeable paving strips so the water stays on the property. We added in rain barrels to catch water off the roof. We used a locally produced walnut shell mulch. It's very beautiful, but still permeable and clean and neat. We use native plants. Lots of natives here to keep the insects and the bees happy. We have created earthworks, or what is commonly called in our area a rain garden, using native sort of water-loving plants down in there. It's going to capture all the water off my roof and keep it here on the property. It's never going to hit the gutter. And then a beautiful wall that was built out of my old driveway.
I love what you've done with the yard. This is a beautiful landscape here, and it's super water friendly. And Chris is going to take us through some of the other sort of more technical components of what you have going on here.
Yeah, absolutely. My name is Chris Lopez. I am the co-founder and lead designer of a 501c3 nonprofit organization called Grow Water.
So everybody's talking about rain barrels these days as a way to save water. My dad got one for Christmas.
Nice.
And he's not quite sure whether he loves it or hates it. But let's talk about what they do and how they work.
Sure. So, I mean, it's pretty simple. It's a matter of cutting your downspout and feeding it into a barrel. This is a series of 4 that have been daisy chained together, and they rise and fill as one. Daisy chaining allows you to get more capacity than this 55-gallon drum has.
And the main idea is that you need to make sure you have it covered.
Absolutely. Covered, usually we recommend a pre-filtration, so you can see this screen right here that doesn't allow leaf debris or mosquito breeding from going into the tank.
And how do you dole it out?
Well, you can attach a hose bib to it and attach it to your hose. You can put it to a drip system, or you can use it to fill buried clay pots.
But you're not real hot on the barrels.
No, where we live, we have a very long dry season. So these fill up very quickly, these are low capacity, and they just don't take you very far. So the way I say is if you need a tank, go big, and it pays itself back very quickly. The other option is to figure out what it is that you're going to water, because if you just want to water a nice drought-tolerant landscape, you don't really need a tank. You can harvest water in the soil like that rain garden. Okay, let's talk about the rain garden as opposed to tank here. We love these rain chains. You actually get to see the hydrology, you get to see the water. And they're aesthetically very pretty, and Soleil did an awesome job putting this fish here. But what you're not seeing is that underneath this fish is a pipe that runs underneath this permeable paving and goes into that rain garden. Here is the inlet, right here. And this is where water from that downspout comes and fills it up. This would fill up to a certain depth, and then there would be an overflow spillway so that you don't get flooding where you don't want it. So, yeah, that's essentially a rain garden.
Thanks for showing us the rain garden. I think it's as people take step 1, it's good to show them what step 2 could be.
Absolutely.
This summer, we're learning how to be water-wise homeowners. See our other videos for more tips on how to reduce water use.